Hi you guys, this is your girl Shanti. Welcome back to my channel here on OMG, and we are still in week 1. Okay, today is should be the 4th. Yeah, today is January the 4th, 2023. And we are learning in this month of January how to navigate through your doubt and gain emotional intelligence. Okay? We are learning how to heal from our triggers. So things that happened in the past, whether it's childhood past, whether it's past relationships with people, places, and things, um, you have to understand that we all go through cycles. And in these cycles, we have to basically navigate it through our best abilities, okay? We may not have all the tools that we need necessarily to understand what it is that we need to be doing at the time, but it is there to build our strength, our awareness, our attention, our je ne sais quoi of things, okay? It's meant to mold us and morph us into a better version of ourselves, okay? It's all about awareness. It's all about reaching the higher self, or our higher self, but within is us, okay? So that's it, okay? So we already went back on your check-in methods, because that's the topic. The check-in methods that we use, okay? One, we're going to call back our power every day. So before your feet even hits the floor, we call back our power from people, places, and things that no longer needs our power and that can sustain on their own. This is how you would know, okay? You call back your power from people, places, and things. You return only their power unto them, okay? And you leave it at that. You can easily do this just by saying it. So if you have a daily routine of getting up, brushing your teeth, while you're brushing, say this, recite this to yourself in the mirror. Sometimes you have to look into your own eyes. It's not as if you're casting a spell on yourself, but you actually are. So people that look in the mirror, you're casting a spell on yourself. Okay, that's just for somebody. But be mindful, because mirror magic can be used in that sense, okay? There's other people on the opposite side of that mirror that could be using and trying to transfer energies back and forth. So have you ever noticed that when you go in the mirror, you start to feel a little funny after, or you're very emotional, or you're very angry, or you get what I'm saying? That means somebody is doing or persistently viewing you from a higher perspective, from the ethers, from the spiritual realm, through your mirror, okay, through your television, through your electronics, okay? Make it make sense for those that know about this whole spirituality thing and know that it is a real thing and it's not just for play. Understands what I'm saying, okay? Now, after we do the calling back of our energy, whether that is in the front of the mirror, whether that is before our feet even hit the floor, whatever have you, okay? After that, number 2 is to ask yourself what you need today. Okay, only you, your inner you, know what you need, okay? Maybe you need to write, journal. Maybe you need to go for a walk. Maybe you need to get out in the sun. Maybe you need to cook a new recipe, try something new, go try on some clothes. Even if you're not buying them at that moment, go try on some clothes, go take some pictures, go to the beach, go to the ocean. Basically anything that will help your inner child to be happy, basically, okay? Because your inner child is within, and this is what you have to understand. In order, when you heal, your inner child comes out even more. It gives you that youthful glow, it gives you that happiness, it gives you that spontaneousness that you used to have as a kid. It gives you the opportunity to do whatever you want, right? Okay, now we're on lesson 3 under this topic for this week, and is simply medicate by relaxing in the now, okay? Or meditate, all right? Me, sometimes I like to go outside, I like to sit in the grass, I like to just clear my mind of any thoughts, and I just release. I release any doubt, any worry, any fear, anything that could be warping my reality on a subconscious level. And I listen to the universe. I listen deeply. I listen to Mother Gaia. I'm a channeler. Okay, so I channel the energies and the frequencies of this world. Okay, so there is an innate power to that within itself. Okay, all around us is innate power. That's if we want to tap into it. That's just basically it, right? And being in the now is just being in the present moment. Okay, you can't fix what happened 20, 30 years ago. You can't think too far into the future because you really don't know what the future holds. You are writing the future right now. Okay, so your things that you're doing right now is writing your future, if you get my drift, right? Because you don't know what to expect in the future. You're just like, you know what, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to see where it flows. I'm going to keep focused. I'm going to keep working hard at this, whether it be a new business, whether it be what I'm doing right now, whether it be just wanting to be more open, want to do more volunteer work, want to help more children, help more men, help more women, whether it be just to be yourself, whether it just to quit your job and just find something to do where you can freelance. Okay, that's basically it. Being in the now. You can't fix yesterday. Yesterday is gone. You can't fix tomorrow. Tomorrow's not here, right? So stop allowing yourself to feel like you got to control every aspect of your life. You got to flow. Life is about flowing. Like the waves on the ocean, they flow. Now, the only way they will stop flowing if something came between the waves. All right. And our conscious mind, our conscious and subconscious mind do that too. Place blockages. Sometimes it's not the people outside of us that's doing things to us. It's our innermost self that's blocking you and saying, hey, are you sure you want to do this? And sometimes blockages are good, and sometimes they're detrimental to your health, because now you feel like, yo, every time I try to go this way, I'm being blocked by something. And then you think it's something outside of yourself. Sometimes it is, but majority of the time it's you. It's you. You have fear of success. I'm hearing somebody has fear of success. You fear your own success. Because if you do good at it, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family. You're going to lose people that's close to you. But they like you when you're down. They like you when you're not confident. They like you when you lacking emotional intelligence. They like you there. But this whole new you is like, oh man, if I follow this path, I'm going to lose people. But guess what? You're not losing anyone. If they want to be in your life, they will make it known that they want to be there. And they will bring their support. Now, if you know for 100% the support is not going to be there, you have to be confident within yourself and allow yourself to just say, hey, it doesn't matter what anybody says and what anybody is doing, I'm going to keep going on this journey. And sometimes you have to go it alone, and that is totally fine. But you have to have the boldness and the confidence to do it on your own. Okay? Now, not saying that it's going to work for everybody. It was very hard for me to figure out like why things wasn't going right in my life, and then I had to think about all the people that is constantly like jealous and competing with me when I'm just trying to do my very best of being who I am. Like, I never seen competition because who am I competing with but myself? And people will compete with you. They'll be secretly in a competition with you, and you don't even know. You are oblivious to all of this because you're the type of person that doesn't see other people for their things. This material lifestyle is not for me. Yes, I love nice things. Yes, I like to get dressed. Yes, I like to get hair. Yeah, I like to get my nails done. But is that all that I am? No, because I'm not superficial. I'm very so much in depth. And it freaks me out how in depth I am. But I had to come to this realization that I'm just going to be me. Because what people saw and perceived of me was not me. That was not me at all. So, that being said, just be who you are. It's okay. Like, whether they accept you or not. Being who you are is your duty. That's your sworn duty. That's your sworn obligation to yourself in this life. Is to be you. And that's really all you need. I hope that bless you. This your girl, I'm out.